What is up, YouTube, and thanks for tuning in to another episode of Vitamin D TV. Today we got a real exciting bass fishing video for you. That was kind of creepy, but I'm here with my buddy Tommy, and I'm gonna be teaching him some things about bass fishing. I'm in a place that I've never fished before. This is a deer pond. It's called Santa Rosa Ranch out here in Pace, Florida. And they got a lot of petting zoos with deer, goats, pigs, you name it, just a bunch of animals. And man, I gotta tell you, I am so excited to just get started fishing out here. And there's a lot of big bass in here from pictures and other stories that I've heard from co-workers. But we're gonna get all rigged up and we are gonna get the day started. We're trying to go after some big bass here, people. So y'all just stay tuned. All right, guys, I'm fishing a black whopper plopper, and I think this is the 190. But we are here at Santa Rosa Ranch in Pace, Florida. This place has about 8 ponds. The guy told us we're allowed to fish 3 of the ponds. It's 20 bucks to get in. There's some huge bass in here that we're going after. And yeah, they got all kinds of animals and stuff. You can see some deer or something over there under the trees. They got deer, they got goats, they got all kind of stuff. But yeah, we're just gonna cast some lures and see if we can entice a strike one of these bass. Little goats out there in the field. Bomber bait. Oh my God, that's muddy. Just kind of sunk in right there. For plopper. Fish on the whopper plopper. I'm gonna ski him in. Look at him. Oh, he got tangled in the grass. Get out of there. There we go. First fish on the whopper plopper. Wasn't pretty, but we got it done. He struck at it twice. Look at this guy. Heck yeah, fish number 1, baby. About a pounder, if that, 3/4 of a pound. Tore that whopper plopper up. Got a good pick, and we're gonna go and release this guy. He went crazy on that whopper plopper. Top water action, I love it. I'm gonna go get a release on him, and then we'll get back to it. I gotta go way over here because all this is like water. It's like marsh right here. So you just grab him by his lip like that.
You got teeth?
No, he's got little bristles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So Tommy's trying to get a feel of how to hold a bass. Like I said, he's still learning. But yeah, they don't hurt your hand or nothing. So you just grab him by the lip like that. That's why he's called a largemouth, because he's got that large mouth. And he's gone just like that. He's chilling. Let's go after another one, baby. Whoo-wee. So that was my first time putting my hand in that water, releasing that bass. I gotta say, that water is still freaking warm. That's some warm stuff. So these fish are gonna be in the deeper water. We just gotta find them. Got me a nice one. He just came up and destroyed it. Get up out of that grass. Oh man, crap. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get him. No, that's not good. Wonder how deep this mud is. It's probably freaking deep. Probably really deep. Oh man, this is crazy. I caught a bass. Oh man. I hooked this bass way out, and I had no choice but to go get him, or I was gonna lose my whopper plopper, and this guy would have been stuck with a lure in his face for God knows how long. And I definitely wanted my lure back, that's for sure. So I had to take measures into my own hands and go get my fish and my lure. More importantly, the fish. We got a pound and a half fish right here. Brought him over here to get a proper release on him. Fish number 2. So far so good. This the Santa Rosa Ranch, I gotta tell you, it's getting down and dirty. We're gonna get into some bigger fish here soon, I'm guaranteed. But the top water bite is definitely on, and I'm so stoked about it. I love it. Y'all hang in there. Santa Rosa Ranch. Get out of there. We got another whopper plopper fish. He hit right here at the edge. See if I can get him out. There he is. There he is. Oh, that's about a pound and a half. Every fish is getting bigger. That grass has been a real obstacle for us, but we're able to get every fish. Yeah, they're getting bigger. They are getting bigger. Heck yeah. We're gonna have to toss him back, unfortunately. We can't get close to this water. I think he'll be all right. Yep, nice dive. Sweet, we're gonna keep on going, baby. Top water, whopper plopper style. And if you guys are wondering, let me show y'all what I'm working with. This is a 190, I believe. Or it may be the 130, 140, 160. But there's a 90, there's a 110, and there's a 130. This is a 110. This is a 110 black. A lot of people on YouTube use this guy. It's very contrasty, especially in darker waters. So see, he hit right here at the grass, Tommy, like I said. Tommy's working his little, what looks like a brim with a little propeller tail. And I got my whopper plopper. Just a little guy. On the worm. So I switched to my finesse rig. My tequila sunrise worm that I always go to. Works in every pond. Little, let's say 3/4 pound fish. Get a pic of him and then release him. Taking pictures of every fish that I catch because guy I work with, he wants to see what all I catch. A nice splash dive for that guy. And that guy hit right there at the grass line as well. So, just like the rest of them. We got a tequila sunrise worm, or sunrise shad, whatever you want to call it. And this is an old beat up worm that's probably caught about 5 fish previously, but it's still working. I don't think the worm's got to be perfect for him to bite. As you can tell, just caught a fish on it. So, using this Lew's Mach 2 speed spin. This a combo from Academy or somewhere. And I'm just bouncing that worm off the bottom. So Tommy just brought up a good point, not about bass fishing, but about just the land that we're on, the terrain and everything. He said it almost feels like we're not even in Florida. And I said, yeah, it kind of feels like we're in Texas with all this land, or maybe even the outback. But that's a little stretching it. That's reaching. But it is cool. I mean, land as far as I can see, and big old ponds with bass. We're gonna move to the next pond and see if we can get on some more. I think I've caught about 5 fish thus far. I told Tommy hang in there, he's gonna get him one soon. Let's go. It's a little bass, just a tiny, tiny guy. Just a tiny, tiny guy. So we're over here at the second pond. I got broke off by a fish while fishing over on that bank over there. But we're just casting her out, bringing her back in, bouncing her off the bottom. He's got the same tequila sunrise worm. I feel like I say that a lot in my videos, tequila sunrise, but there's a reason. Because it catches fish. And I'm doing the same thing. I taught him how to do what I'm doing. And there's no reason why he shouldn't get hooked up. Another dink. Well, we found the small ones. Another small guy. And they're all the same size. There's fish. Lay him down and grab him by the mouth. Check him out.
Third fast ever. Damn, I can get the hook out.
Yeah, just push it inward. Push it hard. There you go. Check him out.
Woo,
Turn him
trophy.
sideways. Turn him
Trophy,
sideways.
Sam.
Nice. Good job, Tommy. Here, let me get you a picture for Taylor.
Right.
I said for Taylor. It's more for Rachel, his wife.
That's for Taylor.
All right, we got you. Heck yeah. So I hooked Tommy up with the same rig that I'm using, tequila sunrise worm. We're at pond number 2, and it's just that tequila sunrise with a bullet weight on it. Fishing it Texas rig style. Very simple technique, old school. Woo, look at that fish dancing. We're on today, baby. We're gonna let him run a little bit. We got some grass right here. I don't want to get him in that grass. He's a little bit bigger fish. Came over here to the deeper water. For sure, that's where they are. Missed this fish the first time, and then he came and got it the second time. Okay, he's still there. Let's go. Enough playing around. Woo, that's about a 2-pounder. Let's get this guy off the hook. A little bit better fish. It's a 1 3/4 pounds, maybe 2 pounds. Oh, I got a scale. It's over there. It's a little too far to run and grab so I can weigh him, but he's not big enough to get excited about. But he is a nice fish, and I'm glad I caught him. Let's get a release on Let's go. There he goes. Came to a little bit deeper water, and the fish got bigger. No surprise there. Let's keep at it. Tommy with the hookup. I just turned my camera off. Not a huge fish, so we're not going to get too excited. We'll just keep fishing. That fish hit it hard. He ain't huge, but he did hit it hard. Get up here. He hit it hard. Small guy. It's about fish number 8 or 9. We just changed ponds. That was first cast? Yeah, it was. Tommy was like, Damaris, let's go over here, bro. They're like tearing up in this pond. We're in pond number 3. And that was first cast. Check him out. That was first cast in this new pond. Bite has slowed down. It's getting warmer. But we still catching dinks. I think that's my 10th fish. Get on back in there. Tommy with another hookup. That's what, your 3rd?
Yeah.
Nice. Tommy with his 4th bass. Pretty busy today. Well guys, that's gonna do it for us today in this fishing adventure. We had a blast out there at Santa Rosa Ranch. I think I caught like 11 or 12 bass. Tommy caught like 4 of them. Either way, it was a good time, and it's a great place to go bass fishing. I'll definitely be back. Hopefully I'll be able to take my kayak at some point and try and figure out where the fish are hiding at down bottom, and actually put us on them. But Tommy wants to take his kayak out at some point, so I'll probably be making a video with him tagging along, and yeah, we'll tear him up again sometime. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you haven't already, go ahead and like and subscribe. Vitamin D TV, I'm out.